Okay, so that's something we're going to worry about right now, but that's something we don't worry about later. Okay, guys. Something is supposed to happen today at 10 o'clock Eastern time, which is in like 34 minutes or so as of this streaming we're having. And the U.S. naval blockade of Iran begins at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So in about 34 minutes, something's gonna happen. We came on here just to see what's going on here. Agenda Free TV has reported this. Now we're gonna keep an eye on this story and see how it gets at this time. But yeah, this is reporting from Agenda Free TV. U.S. naval blockade of Iran begins at 10 a.m. So like I said, it's in like 35 minutes from now. So we're gonna keep an eye on this. Oh, 34 minutes, okay. But yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on this stuff for notice. And today it's nice out right now. It's real nice. Nice. Yesterday's nice. Today's nice. It's dark out though. It's almost 65 degrees and it's dark out. Today's high is 90. So yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on this right now. Train coming. But yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on this, see what happens. But some of us have a date at 10 o'clock, which we're just doing this for fun anyway. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. Okay, that doesn't look something I want to put on the channel. But yeah, we're gonna stay on here for a little bit, see what the heck's happening right now. Unique. We're just gonna look at the numbers real quick and that's it. Stolas doing something you should do. I'll be right back, guys. I swear I gotta do something real quick. I'll be back in a second. I gotta do something. Turn this off. Put this back onto what I was head on. I'm gonna put this back on just real quick here. I'll be back in a second. I have to do something real quick. Right now it's pretty humid out right now. But yeah, we're gonna be back in a second. I have to do a thing. I'll be staying. I'm gonna keep this on real quick. I gotta go take out the trash can real quick. I don't care. I don't watch Bridgerton.
when they actually put out a statement decrying the contraceptive care mandate during President Obama. So to say that, the Catholic Church and the bishops, and they do get involved in politics. They try to stay nonpartisan, but on it.
I'm going to. Oh, he's burning some stuff. Okay, there's burning stuff. I guess we're going to keep an eye on that, but right now we're going to. So I got to be right back, guys. I have to go outside. So I'll be back in a second. I have to go outside real quick. Take the trash to the curb before it starts to rain because I don't want to take out. I'll be back in a minute, guys. I have to take the trash to the curb. It's Monday. I got to take the trash to the curb real quick. I'll be back before anything bad happens. I'll be back in a second. I didn't want to move it because my back was sort of hurting. I didn't want to move it because I didn't feel like moving it.
Well, let's go meet up in Madeline. Yeah, at the church. Still praying for what's going down for the church. Taking the church, sons.
What are we doing today, Ryan?
We're doing a getaway challenge, but there's a twist. I thought of a twist for this one. So we're gonna give each other. We're gonna be nice to each other with the cars, but when the other two guys aren't running, they are going to actively try to mess up the other person in the pursuit by any means necessary. Nothing is off limits.
Pocket spikes.
Okay, maybe the pocket spikes are off limits. Those are okay.
Oh, now we have limits. So who is this? What's up?
What's up? That's a nice car. Oh, sort of. Is this mine?
No. Wait. Yes. Yeah.
No,
I have Ryan's. No, Ryan. Yeah, Jeff has yours. This is Jeff.
this is yours then. You're welcome.
Sick.
There's things.
Oh, this is going to be really nice.
I must have gone to the wrong place.
No,
We're
we're just down the road.
Oh, you see each other now.
Yeah,
Okay, I see.
we're starting near 68.
Oh, okay.
I think I hear you.
What character are you?
I don't know. Caleb, I think his name is.
Oh.
Yeah, they're all crackheads.
I have classic Tom Dorito.
Oh, it sounds good.
Yeah, sounds great.
Oh, it's actually pretty fast, dude.
Oh, I hear it. It sounds good. Okay. All right.
So this is yours, Jeff, the blue
Yeah.
Subaru.
So that's
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, you got me the RX-7?
You got the RX-7.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this is dope. But it's the actual
Oh, okay.
RX-7 too.
Yep, I put the fog lamps on it.
Oh, you actually did this up quite nicely. I'm not gonna lie.
What is this stance job on this Karen?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna comment. I'm like, it's good except for the stance.
Listen, I had to. It's fully engine upgrade. It's got a turbo. It's all that, but it's also just a little bit sans.
Okay. I can work with this.
It's fast. That
That camber is
surprisingly.
You buy like a
Surprisingly, it
350
handles well.
tire and you're using 10% of it.
Yep.
Because
Surprisingly, it handles very well.
Who has the futuristic DeLorean?
That's mine. That's what Brian got me. What is this thing called again? Is it with the real life version?
Hyundai and something.
Enron.
Yeah.
What is the Hyundai though?
Hyundai Enron?
This is the GTA version of the real life
That
one.
legitimately really well. Ryan's the only one that got a real life car.
Yeah, this thing's sweet. Wait,
Yeah,
was
this
on
is
the
it.
road.
It's fast too.
I
Plate is I poop red because it has red tire smoke.
poop red. I go to
Yeah.
hospital now. Not good. Okay, so I guess we can go drive around. Actually, everyone save your cars because
Oh, yeah.
that's gonna be a thing.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Wow, interesting horn.
That takes more on here. But I think it's mostly stock actually. I did upgrade it. Okay, well, let's go. Yeah. Okay, I give you full performance on it.
Did you put these wheels on it, or are these the stock?
Those are stock wheels. How cool are they?
They look really nice.
Yeah. So let's
I'm
go.
design this thing.
So whoever gets
Lit up first.
lit up first,
I'm just gonna throw it out there. I think it's gonna be Jeff.
Probably.
we'll
I
switch.
think just for the pure stance, they're gonna be like, nah.
Wait, let's drive the speed limit and then we'll call us in for street racing right now.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Look,
I think Jeff's, yeah, let's just go let Jeff get. He's gone.
Oh, yeah, truck driving on the wrong side of the road.
there's gonna be a cop bush whacking it somewhere. Oh,
Should we, when someone's running, should we get into a different call to coordinate how we're gonna mess them up? No.
well, no, because how do we?
How come we'll know where they are? Yeah.
Yeah, we need to know where they are. And for all these cars are they have GPS in them.
Oh, Abraham Lincoln's here.
Thank you for your service.
This thing's got some
Oh,
speed.
that could be the other thing. We can track each other. You know how you can you can click on each other's names and go toggle GPS.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, we can all do that with the person running.
Should the people that aren't running swap into a vehicle that they can like ditch later? Because obviously, like if we get involved in the pursuit, the cops are going to be angry at us.
Oh, the people intervening they can just mess up. Oh, what is this?
Yeah, someone's getting pulled over.
He stopped. I don't know who he
He
blocked.
stopped dead in the road, and I'm waiting for the flip, and it didn't happen.
Nope, not today.
Oh, I think
What was it
people
on?
trying to mess up the other person, like teleport away, like don't get caught with those bullshit, whatever you're gonna use.
Well, I just think that like maybe we should get in just like some base cars, just so our these cars aren't bolo.
Okay, let's go do that. Okay, Jeff, you're gonna get pursuit first.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be easy. We're gonna do it in like
on
an
this
hour.
road.
We're gonna go stash these Hot rods.
Yeah, let's stash them in the barn right here.
Barn finds.
I'm just gonna smoke down, good old Route 68. All right, here we go.
Wait, I see him on 68. Which way is he coming?
But he's back on 68.
I think he was.
I lost the cops. I don't even know how.
See, that thing isn't that bad. Just because it stands to hell doesn't mean,
Oh, with the stance, it off-road, it just slides.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah.
No grip.
Oh, it's a rally car. Oh, hey, I see him.
Oh, I have him on my GPS. He ain't getting away.
I see him. He's 68 in Joshua. He's going back towards 68. He's going east 68.
Oh, he's coming right for me.
He's being chased by a cop. Active pursuit.
Ooh. Is it E68?
Yep, just past Dollar Pills, y'all. He's flying. That thing is so fast.
Let's go!
You almost died.
Oh, fuck, it was so close.
I need to see it.
Oh, this is what it took you that long to find this.
I didn't know
The
where it
Ram
was.
car.
I didn't know where it was.
Oh my god.
I'm just watching some stuff, guys, until 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock when the stuff's supposed to happen.
Flying.
Oh, my scavenger cars.
Oh,
You guys are.
he found the spot that we ditched.
Yep. Oh, that's a car. That's a car. Let's go. Slow down.
I've lost them twice now. Oh, who's this?
Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's in the spot.
I'm in the spot. I think this might be too fast for them.
Well, I mean, that's fine. We're trying to mess you up.
Oh, like that?
Oh, that was some desync. I
Yeah,
had
just a
nowhere
little
to
bit.
hear you.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, that was some desync.
Okay, weird.
All right, we'll give him another shot here. Yeah, this thing skates like crazy.
Oh, here we go. Just got flipped around on. North Panorama, Ryan.
I see him.
What? Did you see what I saw?
I saw the gas station explode.
Did you see the cop just swerve off into it and explode and then just pop down the street?
No.
Okay. He just desynced into the pumps for me.
Okay, good. I'm glad. We got cops flying from Antarctica with us. Oh, you're desyncing too.
There's some bad desync happening.
I'm giving them the NASCAR treatment right now.
Oh, how dare you?
I don't know if they're enjoying the NASCAR treatment, but they're getting Martinsville right now.
Yeah, arrest this man in the Ram car. Why am I? No, go after him. Why am I getting stopped for you? What is going on? He just flipped me. Why am I getting stopped?
Folks, I'll get you out of this.
This makes no sense.
But get ready to just run in about a second.
Yeah, just flip him. Thank you. Why was I getting stopped?
No, I think I just killed that cop.
Sorry, you know it's against the law to get hit by somebody.
This vehicle's compromised. I gotta switch tactics. Alright, I'm switching
I cannot be
tactics.
lost, Jeff. I don't even know where he is.
You use that GPS locator device.
He doesn't
Yeah, I'm
work
gonna have to.
worth shit though, that's the problem.
There's three of them behind me. Top speed is 40 miles an hour.
Oh no.
Ain't no getting away like this.
Oh, I hear it. I hear the sirens. Oh, hey, what's up? I just need to make a left right here.
Oh,
Asshole.
Oh my god, I can't believe what happened.
we're gonna come
The
68.
Mafia's totally that's why he killed me.
Joshua, going east.
You can sabotage the next person, whoever's in that black car.
Joe's
He's
Ryan's
out to kill me.
Yeah, Ryan's definitely in the black car.
No. I don't even know where you guys are.
We're East Joshua, 10-11.
West or east of Sandy.
West of Sandy.
Oh, so okay.
But we're going east toward Sandy.
There. Oh. Kim's trying to pit me and just lost it.
Oh my God, the pits.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, they just hit him.
Now they can pit me from the front.
Oh, I'm just watching it all go down. Oh no.
Now they're in the pit for the front.
I know who's in the
Yep.
Oh, yeah, just rip a U-turn.
What the hell's in that bus?
Pit me from the front.
Ryan, go up there and hit that. Oh my God.
What the hell's in that bus?
Oh my, you're in the bus. You're in the bus. That makes too much sense. All right, I'm away. I'm going away. My job's done.
130, 200 miles, 230 miles an hour in a bus.
Got them after me.
I'm operating the hyperbus.
You're in the hyperbus?
Yeah.
Boy, this is tricky to keep the camera forward.
All right, that's as much intervening as I'll do with this thing.
Uh-oh.
I want them to just destroy this car to stop it. All right, so reverse at 33 miles an hour. Gotta wait for the pit. I'm not gonna move the camera around to the front again because, my God, I almost lost control of the car. Very easily, might I add. Don't mind the car being fixed.
You might get pulled over here. You got a comment on you.
Little snafu. Who's this in a wheelchair?
I'm gonna get pulled over.
We totally didn't have to restart the server or anything. That's why the car's perfectly fine.
Yeah, no, nothing happened.
No, nothing happened. Nothing to see here.
Everything's fine.
Oh, and I think I just crashed. Yep. Oh.
There he goes.
Oh, let me get my player.
Chat, we are still back. Chat.
I thought you just crashed.
No, I'm trying to get this stupid loadout again.
All
right.
Pursuit ever end.
Just shoot him already.
Shoot him.
Just shoot me. Just shoot me. All right, I got flat tires now.
You're being
Totally
talked
haven't had the game crash on me twice now.
I was nervous going through that section. I thought it was going to be us.
Totally not coming up to the 13 at 10:48. I'm totally not turning southbound 13 towards Mutual.
We're trying to follow the pursuit.
Yeah, we're not going to intervene. We've done our
You're not going to intervene.
We've done our interviews. Yeah, we've done it. I
Yeah, I don't think you're
going
going
to
to make it far.
I can't go fast enough to blow the tires out. They're just flat. They're gonna. Oh, there they go. One just blew.
I need some pee.
It's skating. It's skating. They're gonna have to pit me. I'm going out guns blazing.
He's pulling you over.
You're getting pulled over?
No, he's pulling you over.
Why? What, you can't even drive behind the police car?
He pulls you over.
Yeah, of course he's going to pull me over.
Oh, no, he's not.
I can't believe they still haven't pit me here
Pig.
for the ninth time.
I'm behind a police car with the lights on anymore.
Oh, this was America.
Oh, YouTube is around for.
Quit daydreaming. Find it on Poshmark.
I love YouTube.
And I have COPD. My children are really worried. My tip is send your kids a text. It may be the last time that you do.
It's almost 10 o'clock. So at 10 o'clock, something's supposed to happen. We're going to check local news reports and see what's going on at 10 o'clock. If nothing happens at 10 o'clock, then we're going to not worry about it. But it's supposed to happen at 10 o'clock, so in 10 minutes. And 10:30, I'm going to have lunch. We're going to have a baguette, maybe with some ham. So I'm going to have lunch in a little bit. That bread was good, wasn't it? Mm-hmm.
Are they not going to pit me? What is happening right now? I'm so confused.
So in 9 minutes, this thing's going to happen, which we're going to take a look into. I'm going to go to the camera rolling. I'm not going to even take the...
There we go. Now they know I'm in business.
And then these guys that were blocking me started speeding up.
Now they know I have a gun.
I'm going to eat the bread for lunch.
I guess I'm taking the Sandy Shores exit backwards towards 68. And I totally won't be turning west on 68.
We're following you. We're behind the Chargers doing traffic right now.
We're in between two Chargers doing traffic breaks.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, pull over for this guy fast.
Yeah.
Oh, stupid ass trying to get me again. Oh, look at this. There's a traffic stop up here. Oh, no. You'd hate to see it.
It would be a shame if somebody shot at it.
God.
Yeah!
I know, right?
Shoot him, Jeff!
I'm surprised he didn't light me up.
Did you shoot a cop on the traffic stop?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't try to hit him, but I just shot at his car a little bit.
That was super.
It looked like one.
Get out of here, we got shot for it! Oh, he's got caught by a toddler.
Yeah, what the?
Well,
Just your ass
hit
out of here.
him right in front of his dogs. Sideways,
That's my spot.
I'm still going reverse here. There's the wheelchair again. The Omen.
Oh, good, now you pissed him off.
All right, now I'm going full song. Full song.
What does that mean?
Read this.
My baby.
Oh, wheelchair.
The horn.
My baby.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've done in a minute.
You know, the nice cops are looking behind them to see you doing all this garbage.
What are you talking about? I'm just driving.
Yeah, you're hitting people off bicycles and stuff. What's wrong, Whistle?
Oh, see, he's fine.
Oh, my screen.
This is still going. Well, I get it. They don't want to get shot
They don't
if they
fall
hit
off.
from the front.
What the fuck?
I guess I'm going to the Suburban, and we're going to end this damn thing. I'm going to Suburban, and we're going to end this damn thing.
Why is that so funny? It's in between the cars.
What?
What's happening?
Like those bikers that are like AIs?
Mm-hmm.
We kept pushing one up and it got in front of the cop and it just kept going. So he was in between the different cops. We like threw him in front of the cop.
Oh, damn. Get your gun out, buddy. Get your gun out. Don't be an idiot.
Danny, get your gun. Oh, these sink bugs.
Oh, baby. Oh, they can. There's my little head over here. Get down. Stop trying to be an idiot. Oh, what's whizzing by my.
Are you inside the store?
Yes.
We're trying to shoot through the windows.
I don't think we can shoot through these windows, can
Maybe
we?
it works like that. No.
Oh, what the heck? Maybe.
You know, we're gonna see him. 57 workers just watching this.
Are they?
Yeah.
He's filming it. He's got his phone out.
Oh my god, I killed a cop. I get just shot up in the head.
You want to go through this taco place right here?
Yeah, let's go talk to him.
Just castigating.
Yeah, this can show this. They're going to do this.
Oh, they got me.
Oh. dead cop in front of us.
Hey, can I get a chalupa?
I got one of them.
I got one of them. Yeah, extra guac.
You gotta have those.
It's been brutal too. Like when it hits their head, it explodes like a grapefruit.
Grapefruit.
There's no hands left. I'm foreshadowing.
Oh, there's tostadas.
Okay, good luck.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck.
Hey, is this a real nice place?
A real one?
There's one going north on Panorama, and he doesn't look like an AI. I'm gonna hit him.
Oh my god.
Oh, he was real.
He was real?
Oh, he was real.
Oh, you're gonna use that?
He was real.
Yeah, okay, do it. I was gonna do that or want something with the trailer, but yeah, I'm gonna go with this, I think. I thought it had a livery on it. Maybe it doesn't have a livery. No, it doesn't. That's alright, it'll work.
I'm gonna do
Oh,
this.
you're gonna. Oh, I see what
But
you're
that I'm
gonna do.
gonna use. I'll show you what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna try and where is it? I'll use this.
Oh,
On the,
yeah,
on the, on the, you know what I'm looking at.
Yep.
Because I don't want to use
boy.
something else because it'd be too spicy.
Yeah. You're in for it now. Oh, I guess I feel it again.
Okay, well, I think it's only going to be a matter of time before they start connecting the dots of what just happened. I ran the bicyclist over, and then I stopped and told the cop about it. Not that I hit him, I said somebody hit him.
Okay.
So I'm sure the bicyclist will be like, yeah, the guy in a gray car.
Oh, I should be a different head. What am I doing with my life?
I'm driving right past the scene that I hit the guy.
You're gonna be like, it's that guy right there.
There we go. James Flamingo will be out.
This
Real
girl
weird.
is around his statement on.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
They ran back to their car. I almost got hit by this Tahoe again. This guy needs to learn how to drive. I'm getting pulled over.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah, let's see him. No, I don't want to hide this because I know what I'm about to do.
I'll give him a little RP for arrest.
I think you should be allowed to do a little RP.
A little bit of RP before I run.
Hey, are you lost?
Yeah, I'm lost.
So we're gonna get some stuff around. Hey, it's almost 10 o'clock, so we're gonna go to the local news affiliate and see what's going on. It's almost time for this mystery to happen. I want to see what this other mystery is real quick. 3-2. Okay, I'll watch that later if I have to. I'm going to make a sandwich early and eat it. I want to make some money. I wish I had some money. What's wrong, baby? You're good. So what's happening in about a minute, so we're going to see what's supposed to happen at 10 o'clock.
To AI chatbots for support of their concerns about the harm it could do.
You hear terrible stories of students making really bad decisions.
The News Channel 3 team reveals how a school's taking steps to protect students tonight at 11 on News Channel 3.
I'm not watching that.
Closed captioning, sponsored in part by From Gray to Glossy Color.
So what happens in a little bit. We're going to find out what's going on in a little bit. It's almost 10 o'clock. We're going to see what's going on. If that nothing bad happens, we'll be happy. But yeah, we're going to be on here for a little bit, see what happens at 10 o'clock and what happens at 10. And might make lunch early, so yeah, we'll see what happens. How you know that? I might cancel. How the stuff you guys put on TV is right there. Previous recording. So it's not live. It's a previous recording. Previous recording. So it's not live. So it's a lie.
How schools are protecting students from AI chatbots tonight at 11.
Why are all these bugs in here? I just cleaned the house.
I have cats to care.
working 24/7 to kill 99.9% of bugs trapped with no odor and no mess.
We got a Zebra. I'm making money tonight. I was gonna make a few bucks on YouTube, but YouTube just for fun, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna make lunch early today. I ate lunch early, so yeah, I'm gonna eat lunch at 10 o'clock in a little bit. If there's no news report, then I'll go to a different channel to see what the news, because I am curious about this thing that happened today at 10. It's what happened a minute ago. Well, that's what's happening, but yeah. Those toes need to get clipped. You want children else? You rip people off. You're expensive. You rip us off. You were doing a rip off job.
When you say yes, sir, we salute you with saying yes, sir. Now you can get your project at no cost with Source exclusive project possible.
You didn't finish. You didn't finish my bad.
You can get the bathroom of your dreams and get back up to 100% of your project's cost.
You didn't finish. You didn't even finish it. We don't have one of those in Michigan. We don't have an DMV in Michigan. It's a new piece of shit. Breaking it.
We just don't know. It's only just gone into effect.
We'll see what's happening right now, guys.
Over the next few hours and maybe days, we'll be watching a high-stakes game of chicken. CENTCOM has said U.S. warships are going to stop ships coming through the straits that either have links to Iran or are Iranian vessels or who've paid Iran a fee to sail through. The Revolutionary Guards have said if any military vessels, and you know they mean American warships, approach the Straits of Hormuz, it will be considered a violation of the ceasefire and they'll be dealt with firmly and severely. But they don't say what that means. Now,
Oh no.
all kinds of
They're scrambling the feed.
especially very small, fast attack boats that have rockets and
So we're gonna watch this for a little bit.
and torpedoes aboard. So it's volatile. The war
Give me the one.
certainly could be reignited either by an attack on purpose or some kind of accident, but it's certainly dangerous.
You wait a little bit longer.
Indeed dangerous, and we have already heard Iran warn that they will retaliate if they're struck in any kind of way. So certainly the temperature is going up. Liz, the president has said that the U.S. is not alone in this blockade. He said that other nations, without specifying which ones, will be involved in the naval blockade. He also told Fox News yesterday that the UK, along with other countries, will send in minesweepers. Are we seeing any of that international assistance coming in?
We heard the British Prime Minister today say on the radio in Britain that the UK will not be involved in enforcing the US military blockade. So that's out. Now, it does have minesweepers in the Middle East, and he said they would continue to operate, but that British ships and soldiers won't be used to block Iranian ports. However, and this is a big however, Britain and France are working on what they're calling a peaceful multinational mission to open the straits to shipping and get energy prices down. The French President, Emmanuel Macron, says the mission would be strictly defensive and separate from the warring parties. They haven't provided any details, but analysts think it might be a multinational military escort force for tankers, possibly using ships and planes to get them safely back and through the straits. The big question, though, is whether Iran would allow such a thing without attacking, because it would undermine the pressure that Iran currently is putting on the U.S., which is its main goal.
All right.
Thank you very much for reporting from Tel Aviv. We appreciate it.
For more on this, let's bring in retired U.S. Army Major and military analyst Mike Lyons. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's talk about the logistics for a second. What would it look like for the U.S. Navy to set up this kind of blockade in water that it does not control? In some of this water is international water governed by the UN Convention on the Law of the Sea, but it's also water that Iran claims to have territorial control over. How would this all work?
Adrian, after an operational pause now, the Navy's all hands on deck as they need to bring forward the aircraft carrier, all the destroyers, cruisers, all the weapons and capability the Navy has right now to do this very difficult mission. You saw the president say that we are going after the petroleum sites and not necessarily blocking the straits. We're going to allow certain ships through it, but for all practical purposes, just try to do this economic blockade on Iran itself. Very difficult mission. The Navy looks at 3 potential threats from Iran, and that's coastal batteries along their sidelines where they could intercept potentially ships and fire missiles that are not interceptable. They could lay mines at scale where they're very concerned about the mine laying capability that they still have, and where we need NATO to help with that. And then last thing is Iranian gold frigates and small ships that can also threaten the seas there. So the military's got a very difficult mission in the next few days in order to ensure that this blockade is what the president's looking for.
So sea mines have proven to be a major issue when it comes to reopening the strait. Are there concerns that Iran could retaliate in other ways? For example, using small boats, fast boats.
Yonkers, New York.
That's right. And what we'll use for the mine prevention will be
Yonkers, New York.
Drones to try to pick those out. But if they decide to deploy them at scale, then that becomes a bigger problem. I think Iran could also respond by activating the proxies they have, the Houthis in the area. They could start firing ballistic missiles at some of the ships, and as well as go after our Gulf allies.
I'll wait till noon. Watch this. We'll worry about this later. Back to YouTube, watching YouTube. Yeah, I am nervous about this, but I don't have to worry about it right now. But we're looking to get in about half an hour to an hour. If it breaks on TV, we'll watch it.
Cash App has very much helped me save my money. So when I need it, it's just there.
I'll make some more money.
Preparation brings work to a standstill. Grainger offers professional-grade products that.
Claiming sovereignty over it and block ships sounds like they want.
And my husband never listens to me. What can I do? And my husband never listens to me. What can I do? Would you like to take this one, Dan? Very Clinton.
You're Becky and Darlene.
Roseanne!
Little girl. Is there anything I can do to get my curfew extended to midnight?
Ask for 2 a.m. curfew and negotiate down.
Dear DJ, I don't get any allowance. What should I do? Go on strike. Refuse to be cute in front of company.
Roseanne, weeknights at 6 and 7 on Channel 46.
That's not Michigan.
You know what I hate about cars? Buying it, the shopping, haggling. Well, now you can buy good used cars the way dealers do at an auction. At Cars, community auction resale service, just off Jimmy Carter Boulevard. Look them over, test drive them, make your bid. Buy with your credit card or Cars on-site financing. Don't shop. Buy like the dealers do. Get our information pack brochure. Call now, 441-CARS. Forget the hassle, just buy the car.
You're watching WGNX Channel 46 Atlanta.
Here are some of the morning's top stories. Hollywood made Clint Eastwood's night last night with 4 Oscars.
Wow.
Unforgiven, including Best Picture of the Year. Eastwood also picked up the Best Director.
That's not bad.
At 81 degrees, we could hit that tomorrow in Chicago. After storms today, you know?
Yeah.
That warm
I'm telling
front
you.
strengthens.
Everyone's going to be flocking to the beaches along Lake Michigan, especially in Chicago. Beach volleyball.
Having
They're going to
fun.
get their cool. Yeah, because in Chicago you learn to take advantage of these warmer days.
I mean, look at Wednesday, 71, still not bad, but some storms. But you do get that seesaw in temperatures. Wait for the weekend, because by the weekend, that's when temperatures are really going to plummet.
So when are we not?
I know.
Waiting for the weekend.
weekend.
You're right.
Even on a Monday. On Sunday, we had heavy rain that pushed through the Lone Star State and led to some flooding. Take a look.
Where's the?
How much rain? About 2¼ inches falling in Abilene on Saturday. It crushed a daily record more than 103 years ago. Sorry for the misspeak. I said Sunday, but this happened Saturday. But the heavy rain continued into Sunday as well. So with the more than century-old
held over a quarter of a mile because that's what you would be expected us to do.
We are doing them over a fifth of a mile.
We're punchy and we're quick, so run the tape.
Okay, let's have a look at this. Right, here we are on the line, the old MR2 in the front, getting off the line. Now let's see the fast, fleet, new one. Is, I think, getting ahead you'll find. It is definitely quicker than 60 miles an hour, and it's a complete, look at that! Creaky this way, rubbish, absolute rubbish. I mean, your car looked like it was designed with a ruler. And in fact, from that speed, a lot of the wheels were as well, Jeremy. It was rubbish.
So this one is...
It's just gone.
It's just a bit close. Okay, the next one... Well, before we get into that, I'd just like to say that I actually don't believe there will be a loser here. It'll be first and second. We've got the Ford Escort. Cosworth, I used to have one of these turbocharged four-wheel drive, and the truly magnificent Focus RS. Glorious in every way, both of them.
Yeah, I know why you're doing this. Did you actually say about the Focus RS? I seem to remember you said it was undrivable.
No,
that's what you said.
As you know, my mind has been changed. So anyway, you can drop this. I'm not getting a GT thing because I've got an email here. And it's from a man who works at Ford. And he says he's been trying to get tickets to come to the show, to watch the recording. And he says, I have access to the room where all the Ford GT application forms are being held. He would be happy to undertake a highly risky and elaborate maneuver to get in there and move Mr. Clarkson's application form up the list for a pair of tickets to Top Gear one day.
Well, I mean, he's just banished himself from here forever. The man will never, ever be allowed it. So, sorry, mate.
I anticipated your every move, Mr. Hammond. He is here. I invited him now. And I'm taking him out for dinner afterwards, and we're going to have a lovely lobster.
No, just leave it.
Anyway, shall we see which two of these white cars win this one? I'm hoping it's the Cosworth, obviously. Four-wheel drive.
Just killing time and having bread. You don't need to go outside. You don't need to go outside. You don't need to go outside.
These dinosaurs beating the future, it's wrong.
What?
These are records I'm very proud of. This is must-see TV.
You're not going outside. It's too wet.
And here we were, together.
I'm going out. Yeah, I'm going out. We're out. There. No problem. Take care of. Okay, doors open, guys. Go outside. letting me outside in the first place? I letting you guys outside in the first place for because the dogs were out. Now you know why I say no all the time, Whistle. Okay, guys, I'm back. I had to take care of something. I was watching random stuff until maybe 11 o'clock.
I always said I would go back to school when I had time. I went on our website, I spoke to an admissions counselor, we applied right then and there. That's when the journey really begins.
Going through the program, having the support that I had really helped me understand what I can accomplish.
And I learned this just by taking classes at night while working a full-time job.
The resources at SNHU were incredible.
I think if I was back at the beginning, I would choose SNHU all over again.
A lot of people really liked my last video, where I rated every single district in GTA 5. It also seemed that a lot of people wanted me to make the same video, but for GTA 4, so that's what this is. GTA 4 contains 66 unique districts. For the sake of redundancy, I've combined similar ones to get that down to 18. And if you, yes, you, want to see more, like the video and subscribe. Coming in last place, we have Charge Island, which is based on the real-life Randalls and Wards Island, and it's basically just a connection point between Algonquin, Bohan, and Dukes. There's a water treatment facility here, as well as a boathouse, but apart from that, there's really not much to do or say. Charge Island is featured in 2 missions in the main story of GTA 4, but that's still not enough to put it up any spots. It's just an extremely boring place. It looks extremely ugly and gray and bland. I mean, it is just a bunch of highway connections. It doesn't have any reason for you to visit at all. Let's be honest. You're not spending more than 30 seconds here if there isn't a mission that forces you to do so, and that's why it comes in at last place. Just beating out Charge Island, we have the FIA, aka the Francis International Airport. Now, if you see my districts videos for GTA 5, shameless plug, then you know I'm quite a fan of the Los Santos International Airport. And maybe it's just because of like the online and all the nostalgia and whatnot, but FIA just really does not do it justice at all. I think my biggest problem with it is that unlike the Los Santos Airport, it has a really awkward layout that makes it feel very small. And it's especially disappointing since it's based on, obviously, the real-life John F. Kennedy International Airport, which is not small. The space has just been poorly optimized, and that makes it so you don't believe that it's some giant airport. It feels like a very small place. You also just can't steal the planes like you could in GTA 5, which, again, it just takes away from the fun, in my opinion. Like, why can't I steal all the planes? I will say, I do like the actual physical design of the airport. It's aesthetically pleasing and vibrant, which is pretty rare in GTA 4, not gonna lie. But it's just not enough to put it any higher, unfortunately. Leaving the FIA, next up, we have Colony Island. I know. I'm hating on all the islands right now, but honestly, they just kind of stink, man. The real-life Colony Island is based off Roosevelt Island, which is a super unique and interesting place, and it just falls completely flat in its GTA 4 counterpart. I understand size limitations definitely play a part, but they really just slapped 4 buildings in a cemetery and thought it's good enough. The biggest disservice, however, is the general aesthetic, as Roosevelt Island in real life, at least from the pictures, actually seems like it's a place that you want to go to. It's vibrant, it's colorful, and in comparison, Colony Island is bland and gray. It's the opposite. It's a place you don't want to go to. The Sky Car is a cool feature, though I will give it that. It's a nice touch by Rockstar and definitely adds some personality to the island. However, it's still just not enough to put it any higher on our list. We make our way north for our next spot, East Bohan, which also comprises of Northern Gardens, Industrial, and Little Bay. I know, this is a controversial take as obviously it represents the Bronx, but realistically, everything cool in Bohan is on the west end, leaving the east side just a bit underwhelming. Apart from weapon spawns, flying rats, and obviously the Clarier, there just really isn't anything to do here. It does feel like the little brother of West Bohan. I also know that for some reason a big appeal for specifically like the Northern Gardens are nice views of the water, the waterfront in general, but it's pretty much like every other shoreline in the game, and there's a lot of shoreline obviously because there's a lot of just islands. So I just really don't get that appeal, honestly. It's not that unique in my opinion. Overall, it's just not an appealing place to be, which I get it in a way because it's a more poor, rundown area. But as you'll see later on, there's plenty of places in similar levels of poverty that are a lot more interesting and rank a lot higher on the list. Shout out to the Albanian brothers though, as Little Bay is the Albanian mob hideout in GTA 4. Can we get an Albanian flag in the comments section? We have to go across the whole map for our next location, Tudor, which also features Actor and Normandy. Tudor is a declining industrial town filled with abandoned warehouses and small single-family homes. It's a combination of Elizabeth, New Jersey, and Kearney, New Jersey in real life. Tudor does feature in over 10 missions in the main story of GTA 4. Other notable locations include the diner, Pay and Spray, an internet cafe, a car wash, and a club. Unlike a lot of the previous locations, honestly there is quite a lot to do in Tudor, but every time I'm driving through, I just really don't like being here. And it sort of emphasizes the worst of GTA 4 graphics, in my opinion. Everything just looks bland and blends in together and just not someplace I like driving through. GTA 4 kind of has this problem in general, and it does affect pretty much every single district on the map. But for me, it's just something that I really notice a lot more in Tudor, and for that reason, it can't come in any higher than it does. We head east to our next location, Meadows Park, which also features Meadow Hills, Willis, and Beechwood City. The main attraction is, well, Meadows Park, featuring the Monoglobe sculpture. It is based on the real-life Unisphere in Flushing Meadows / Corona Park in real life. Meadows Park is, in a way, an oxymoron, as the north is extremely wealthy, filled with beautiful houses and architecture, and the more south you go, the deeper into the projects you get. It also features a large Jamaican population, so shout out any Jamaicans watching. It does feature multiple missions throughout the main story, but after you finish the mission, there isn't really a need to go back, honestly, to this side of Dukes in general. The only thing that there really is the car wash, and that obviously doesn't cut it. I mean, that's obviously outside of visiting the Monoglobe and the surrounding area, but that's why it comes in pretty low on our list. For our next location, we have to get back on the boat and make our way towards Happiness Island. Okay. I know a lot of people are going to be upset because the Statue of Liberty deserves to be higher. And you know what I say to those people? No, it does not. Absolutely no, it does not, bro. Come on. The fact that it's even this high is honestly kind of crazy. I mean, it's literally a tiny island that's annoying to get to since you obviously can't drive there. Annoying to traverse because you just have to sprint around. I mean, yeah, you can pick up a moped, but I'm not doing that personally. But it does have a lot of importance when it comes to the story. Obviously, it's the final mission location no matter which ending you choose. And obviously, who can forget the beating heart Easter egg? Which wasn't annoying at all to get to, and I totally did not die like 3 times trying to get up here.
Hello.
Hey, hon. Wait, Caroline, are you driving?
No, wait, okay, this is gonna take like 2 seconds, okay?
2 seconds and a lifetime of consequences. Distracted driving is just not worth it.
I've got news.
Yeah?
Black Forest gummies
Are organic. Really? And I found out they taste so good. Did I say organic? Just kidding, I know I said organic.
Black Forest gummies. Real juicy, real good.
Real expensive.
You make me feel so miserable.
Flonase relieves your worst allergy symptoms. Make them better the same day and save your relationship with nature.
Eat this here.
Petit Flora Gorgeous Gardenia and the new Eau de Parfum Intense.
Where's outside?
Happiness Island speaks for itself in terms of its iconicness, obviously. It's a parody of the modern way of life and obviously the Statue of Liberty. But I just can't put it any higher since there's still not much to do here at all. And that's why it just comes in outside of our top 10. Heading back to Dukes for our next district, it's Steinway, which also includes East Island City, Cerveza Heights, and Bobo, aka beneath the off-ramp of the Algonquin Bridge overpass. That is a tongue twister. The area is roughly modeled after the northeastern neighborhoods of Queens, meaning it's a primarily working class area.
You're not going outside, you're just outside.
Many missions throughout the main story in GTA 4, there just isn't really much of a reason to visit after you finish this part of the game. It's laid out nicely, and that makes it pretty fun to drive through. It also doesn't look super bland aesthetically, which is good, but there's just nothing that really shines about this area, and that makes it a little bit boring. It really is just an extremely average in pretty much every way, and that's why it deserves to be in the middle of our rankings. Following Steinway, we head to Algonquin for our next district, Northwood, which also includes East and
I'm just gonna see what's on. We're just having some fun right now. That's all we're doing right now. We've been on for over an hour. Wow. I should do that.
COPD is an ugly reality.
Great.
The president and Pope Leo had to say about those comments.
I'm not a big fan of Pope Leo. I will not shy away from announcing the message of the gospel. I'm inviting all people to look for
I still can't. Pope Leo is actually from the U.S.
For peace and reconciliation of ways to going forward anytime that's possible.
Pope Leo the 19th.
To put my message on the same plane as what the president has attempted to do here, I think it's not understanding what the message of the gospel is.
All right, joining us this morning is CBS News special correspondent Nora O'Donnell. So, Nora, Adriana and I were joking earlier that it feels like the last time.
It's where the Pope is from our area. It's where the Pope is actually from the U.S., you know. They always put us as the last place to actually. I'm actually surprised still to this day that we own the Pope. The Pope's American, which is surprising. Because that's like the coolest thing in the world, I think. Where's Cash
App has very much helped me save my life. So when I need it, it's just there.
Actually, I would like to watch some right now.
Howdy's Friendly Markets has big savings just for you. Get our family butter for 99 cents with $10 purchase and Howdy's rewards. Plus earn points for
To this matter.
The feisty and defiant owner of WHDH lost another round this week in his battle to keep NBC as his station's affiliation. A judge ruled that Ed Anson and WHDH have no legal right to demand that NBC renew its contract. The feisty and defiant owner of WHDH lost another round this week in his battle to keep NBC as his station's affiliation. A judge ruled that Ed Anson and WHDH have no legal right to demand that NBC renew its contract. WHDH owner Ed Anson took his case to court, suing NBC parent company Comcast for breach of contract and unfair practices. But a federal court judge was having none of it.
Today, a federal court judge granted Comcast's motion to dismiss the lawsuit.
In a 23-page decision, federal judge Rick Stern said WHDH fell woefully short of proving that Comcast engaged in unfair practices. Writing in prosaic legalese, WHDH's loss of the NBC affiliation is no doubt a blow to the station's profitability. But absent any actionable harm attributable to Comcast, it is simply an indirect consequence of doing business in a competitive and unsentimental marketplace. For its part, NBC said, "We're very pleased with the court's decision."
a bit of a roller coaster ride.
WHDH says it's reviewing options. I don't know. I think they're kind of out of options here. There's no question that NBC is going to move this. They haven't said exactly where yet, Dan, but it looks like it's going to be this signal
in New Hampshire, is it?
WNEU in southern New Hampshire, I believe. One of the things I thought was interesting about this is, Ed Anson in some ways is not a very sympathetic character, but you've got giant Comcast against this independent station owner. One of the things that the judge said that I think is worth exploring a little bit more is that the major problem with Anson's case is he didn't have legal standing to argue on behalf of members of the public who would be harmed by this moving to a tiny little signal. It strikes me that he kind of opened the door, maybe just a little bit of a crack, for some sort of a class action lawsuit to be brought on behalf of some viewers.
That's an interesting point, because one thing to remember is this actually affects a very, very small sliver of viewership. Most people have cable, satellite. We're talking a really small sliver that doesn't, that's still, I guess, getting some sort of broadcast signal.
People like me, right, with rabbit ears.
People like you, we've determined. But, these are also probably the most vulnerable people, the poorest people, either, elderly people, poor people who can't afford cable. So there is maybe a way to redress their grievances as opposed to
People are going to be fishing all over the dial for that, even if it once it moves off of Channel 7, it's going to be hard to find. It's going to affect a lot of people.
So do we have any sense of what Anson is going to try to do then once he loses that? How do you, is it even worth trying to
build up a big news operation? What's he going to carry for programs? What's he going to run?
Are there any examples?
Yes. And the Beverly Hillbillies.
Yeah.
Well, more syndicated stuff, especially if I happen to be able to get it with my rabbit ears, is great because I can't get Nick at Night. But is there any example of an independent station anywhere in the country building up sort of a robust news?
There was one out in Oakland, California.
Yeah, I was gonna say there was California, but what happened though? I don't remember.
They lost their affiliation too, and they were a huge operation. They were one of the best news operations in all.
But they kept going, right?
I don't know what happened.
I mean either. And then of course the other shoe is that this NBC Boston is going to grow. Comcast is going to grow that. Yeah, that's confusing to me. So I'm sure
they're going to be sharing resources between NECN and the network affiliation.
We'll be talking about that later.
That's just something I don't have to worry about because I don't live in Boston.
Senator Ed Markey has questions for cable giant Comcast tonight. Viewers will be affected when NBC launches a new station next month. 7's Dan Housley has the story.
Massachusetts New England TV viewers are about to lose their ability to find their favorite NBC programs, like The Voice. For cable, it comes as NBC chose to end its affiliation with WHDH-TV starting January 1st. According to a letter Markey sent to Comcast, which owns NBC, NBC will reportedly use a transmitter in New Hampshire to air its programs from WNEU-TV. As this map based on FCC information shows, WNEU's signal doesn't reach half the city of Boston and millions of viewers farther south and west. Markey's letter goes on to say NBC recently agreed to purchase a low-power television station in Boston, which may be used to boost NBC's signal. But it's unclear how much of a difference that will make. WHDH's signal reaches all those viewers. Senator Markey, a powerful member of the Congressional Committee overseeing broadcast and cable television rights, I am concerned NBC's network-owned station in January, some communities in Massachusetts and throughout New England may lose reliable access to free, over-the-air NBC content. Seniors, low-income residents, and anyone who has recently ended their pay TV subscription may be particularly impacted if there is a reduction in coverage. WHDH owner Ed Anson says Senator Markey is trying to look out for the little guys.
The elderly, it's the disadvantaged. In addition, it's people who are referred to nowadays as cord cutters who decided not to pay the cable bill anymore and are not subscribing to cable, so they rely on over-the-air transmission as well. And all of these people, I'm talking about millions of people here in Eastern Massachusetts who would be affected.
Boston Mayor Marty Walsh says he supports Markey's letter aimed at keeping free over-the-air NBC for everyone who has it now.
There are some people that can't afford cable, and they go with the stations they can get without having cable, and I think that it would be key for NBC to keep that same service to the people of Boston and Massachusetts.
We reached out to Comcast for comment on Senator Markey's concerns and got this statement from NBC Boston. WBTS 8.1 and WNEU 60.2 are currently operating and airing the Countdown NBC station. We will be providing additional detail in our response to Senator Markey's letter. NBC Boston wouldn't say how many viewers may lose their over-the-air NBC signal. One thing viewers can count on in the new year is continuing to find 7 News and more right here where you always
On 7.
WHDH is expanding its newscasts, including adding a new 9 p.m. news every night of the week.
We're excited about becoming independent. We'll be doing 9 o'clock news. We'll be doing other things that haven't been done before. And a lot of people will look at what we're doing and say, gee, that's terrific. It's better than it used to be. We like that.
The Senator Markey wants answers from Comcast by next Monday. Dan Housley, 7 News.
There's always something new at Gun Lake Casino Resort. Delicious.
I'll be back on later.
And exhilaration. Now on a whole new level. The all-new hotel.